We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Trojans and the Apes. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing but a called strike, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Full count now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Two balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off. The pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Michael Brasso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. It's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Nearly got the inside, but
because I know you will. Oh, my bad, boy. I had a mic on.
Pull the ball.
Oh, God, this shit is loud as fuck.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he
had a
digging in now. Half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Flaherty, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid. To get his defense allowed. He's a pitch to contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up now, Corey Seager will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit back up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A ball that's carrying. And He makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1 the count.
Barely able to make.
These motherfuckers like 99, right? To 95 version. And he has pressure cooker.
Contact, down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. First offering on its way. Third inning, no score to this point. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And now pitch on the way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, John Lester, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is All set for the start of the fourth. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Lifted in the air to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Happ is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Popped him up. Ramirez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Misses. Ball two. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AV.
And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Corey Seager is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swinging a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Gio Urshela.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Darno reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brasso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oh,
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Travis d'Arnaud. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jon Lester. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Lester stands at first with 1 out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. A ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2.
Nope.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Push to the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled away. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Bounce it to the left side, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And this is foul tip to the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And that misses 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Runner goes for second. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this one gets away. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Here now the 2-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Drilled to the left side, and Trout has himself a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Simeon has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Junior's coming in, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball swung on and missed.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count. He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
That ball is absolutely crushed. In now, Travis Garneau. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making it work to get on base.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Juan Soto will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Boom goes the dynamite. Takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hal is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. 3 runs already home here. 3-0 now. Jose Ramirez would be next. Line toward the gap in left center. Stanton will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Rob Dibble has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Gio Urshela as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Into the box now, Michael Brasso, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Marcus Semien is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is in there, a called strike 3. Riding in once again, Travis Garneau. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knob.
Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez, and this will be fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That ball is absolutely crushed. At the plate, Mike Trout. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hal is there, and he has it for the first out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Gleyber Torres will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. At the plate, Tommy Pham. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 to score tonight. Oakland used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Smokies and the Trojans. Digging in, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. At the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Albies, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Ian Happ, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Chapman brings it in. And there are 2 away now. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he is in there. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. A runner at first with no outs here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rousseau is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Fouled away. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Pham is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Number 29.
Hit high and deep to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Michael Brasso. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ground ball foul down the left side. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. The set and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And there's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So first offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. Darno is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1, well below the zone. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now, Brandon Woodruff. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Hit in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Robinson Cano. Right there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Still 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here's the first pitch to him. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Ball 2.
Next out 2-2.
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A bullet to first base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play. Stepping into the box, Michael Brasso hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2 out with the man at first. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit well again. Down the right field line. See you later. To the plate now, Tony Gwynn. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
First pitch on its way. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Happ is right there, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Long throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Not close. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. Framber Valdez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Valdez is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Seared down the first baseline. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Digging in, Matt Chapman, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ball left outside.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the payoff pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew McCutchen comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Here it comes. So a full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order leaning.
Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Ball 3.
3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full. 3-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Gleyber Torres is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So striding in, Ian Happ. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll cut on and miss with a good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Bellinger brings it in. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The batter, number 29.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery.
Back outside.
A runner on first with 2 away. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is Julio Urias is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back the center fielder. Still ranging back. See you later. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton. See you later. At the plate, Matt Chapman. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
No strike.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Still only one out in the inning. And he misses again, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. See you later. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. First offering on its way. Eddie Matthews comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Striding in, Ian Happ. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now, time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. One out, nobody on. Happ is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swung on and missed, and that's the second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
All even now, 2-2. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. The 1-1 home. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are two away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but
hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brasso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Marcus Semien will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1 count, the pitch.
No, inside.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.